little Tattle Tells, yo, wake up. We got to talk about some things. Guess what? Kim Kardashian is being sued, but more importantly, she's been sued, but more importantly, it's come to light because she's actually hiding evidence. That's right. Mrs. You Need to Get Up and Work literally is being accused of exploiting her workers and laborers, firing them when they came up and told her she was being exploited. And now she's doing this weird PR spin about putting her foot down because they want to use her security footage as evidence of them being exploited. Y'all, let's get into this. Hit that like and subscribe button, but let's just get straight into the news. Okay, so the article starts. Kim Kardashian is putting her foot down over demands made by her ex-housekeeper as part of a nasty court battle. Girl, you being sued for exploiting your workers and labor. What are you talking about? A nasty court battle? You were basically operating immigrant labor slave camps. Anyway, allegedly. Let's get into this. According to court documents, the 41-year-old reality star recently objected to documents and footage requested by Andrew Ramirez. Now, if you don't know, Andrew Ramirez and 6 other people last year, they were part of Kardashian's housekeeping and maintenance crew. The maintenance crew is for all their gardens and stuff in their estates in California. Everybody knows there's gardeners in California. Nobody got time to maintain their stuff unless you're on punishment and your mom makes you do it. Get this. They filed suit against the star. They accused Kim of failing to pay them overtime, not properly reimbursing them for expenses, and screwing them out of meal breaks. The crew says they were promised full-time jobs with benefits. However, they claim when it came time to pay them, they were classified as independent contractors and not provided benefits. Now, I will say that if you live on the West Coast, you know there is an issue with this, especially when they believe that the people may or may not correctly have their immigration papers in order. They promise them one thing, sometimes they don't pay, they pay when they want, they just go out of their way, and they literally do treat these people like they have no rights. It's something very common in California, and all my West Coast people weigh in on the comments and let me know. Now, here's where Kim allegedly thinks she's slick. She said she used a third-party company to find her staff. She claims the third party for being responsible for any issues. After that lawsuit broke, a rep for Kim Kardashian released a statement saying Kim has never not paid a vendor for their services and hopes the issue between these workers and vendor who hired them can be amicably resolved soon. Again, this is another con that a lot of rich people, I'm not saying Kim's doing it, but I'm just telling you what happens, rich people in LA do. They hire a third party. The thing is, that does keep them from liability because I didn't know that you were exploiting these people. I was paying you and you were paying them. However, how does Kim get involved? Because out of everybody being exploited, Ramirez actually said, forget this. And he walked up to Kim while she was like walking around her grounds and said, you know, I'm paraphrasing, like, please, there's been an issue. You know, these guys aren't paying us. Can you please do something? Do you know after he walked up, Kim immediately fired him? This is what's being alleged. Kim immediately fired him for daring to approach her to tell her that he was being exploited. That's right. That's right. So this is how Kim got looped in. Had it just stayed between the third-party provider, Kim would be like, I had no knowledge. But because the guy walked up to you and told you that there were California workplace violations occurring on your job, on your site, you then were notified and you had a duty to either investigate or put it into it if you found that something was going on. Kim did none of that. Now, again, this don't come as any surprise to me. Why is that? Because anytime somebody is close to $1 billion, you did that by exploiting someone. This goes for anybody that has that type of money. You cannot pay fair labor to everybody and amass that type of capital. Don't argue with me. Argue with your social economics professors, because this is a fact. This is a fact, right? Anyway, the fact that Kim actually had the nerve to say, you need to get up and work. Get up and work. Kim, lots of people are getting up to work. The only problem is you don't want to pay them. Anyway, let's move on in this. Now, here's another thing. Recently, Ramirez, that's the guy that walked up to her and started the lawsuit, filed a motion accusing Kim of having her estate manager fill out answers to interrogatories. This is illegal. Kim has to fill them out herself. Again, Kim is well versed in the law. I don't know why y'all think that girl's stupid. She is well versed in the law and she has a lot of big lawyers advising her. By having someone else fill it out, if it comes up and they can prove that she is lying, she's created another buffer to be like, oh, well, it wasn't me, it was my estate manager. Oh my God, I don't believe I fired them. That's why she doesn't want to fill it out herself. Now, he wants the court to sanction the reality star mogul for not filling it out herself. that is illegal what she did, and she thought she was being slick. Again, you guys, I know there's a lot going on with Kim, Kanye, Instagram posts, all this stuff, but I do have to say, right, this is the real story to me. Why is nobody talking about her actually exploiting labor and then firing them when they try to stand up for themselves? Also, as part of his, Ramirez also wants, as part of his demands to Kim, he wants a list of all days she was present at the home from November 2019 to February 2021. Now, this might seem like a lot to you guys, but for California state property taxes, and also for California state tax and also federal tax, Kim should already have a record of when she is there. This is something common that people that actually deal with multiple different states, when they travel a lot, when they're high profile, you need to keep account of all the days that you're actually in your domicile for state tax purposes. And it gets into hundreds of thousands of dollars, so I'm more than sure Kim has a record of it. Now, Kim objected, saying the request was overboard. Ramirez also wanted a copy of his personal file and all documents that Kim actually had. Kim literally said no. Forget about the days. Kim literally said, we're not giving your employee file and we're not giving any documentation that we actually have of you. She also, get this, she also says that he wants all communications, including texts, that Kim sent to Ramirez. Kim is refusing that too. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but this sounds like a cover up. The list of demands also included a request for all, and again, this is Radar All 9, which is a Kardashian camp. It's not a list of demands. It is a legal demand for evidence, which you actually need in discovery. All photographs, audio recordings, or video recordings, including but not limited to surveillance footage of Kim Kardashian West at her hidden home in November 1st, 2019 to February 26th. Kim argues it would be a violation of her right to privacy. Kim, that is not true. When it comes to cover-ups, there is no inherent right to privacy, and they didn't ask for surveillance from you in the bathroom. Stop it. Because the employees suing her are saying that you should hand over all evidence you have of whenever these employees were on the property, because without that, how are they going to prove that they actually worked that day? How are they going to prove overtime? Kim knows what she's doing, and this to me is absolutely disgusting. But again, this is how the Kardashians traditionally make their money and what they do. A hearing has been set for July, right? And Kim is going to face off on Ramirez's attorney. Kim better stop playing, because if there's one thing I know, the California law for unpaid wages, workers' rights, does not play around. The lawsuit is pretty grimy. I don't know why Kim just didn't settle with them, but then again, why didn't they settle when they stole that money from Brandy and Brandy's mom? It's just what they do. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later, little Tattle Tells. Bye. I'm talking about Tattle Tells and Tattle Melts, because representation matters. Listen, it looks like Kim Kardashian is not done gloating that she literally was able to set Kanye up, and by set him up, before he said, oh my God, Kanye did it to himself. Let me ask you this, and I'm being dead serious. Like Jason Lee actually said, how did the media and TMZ, Kim's mouthpiece, know about Kanye's suspension before Kanye did? And don't forget, he was not set up. He was not put in Instagram jail and basically muzzled, because he ain't said a word since for anything he said about Kim and Pete. As much as y'all say, it's harassment, it's a death threat. Not under Instagram rules and not under the law. So basically, like I keep saying, y'all are projecting your own personal instances over something that everybody else is saying. You guys, can we calm down?